You know, man, that's a few things that I want to get off my mind today, man. Freaking about certain little shit that I've been hearing on here. You know, with the whole fanboys or whatever like that. Talking about, oh, freaking Metal Gear Solid and Grand Theft Auto is way better than the Xbox 360's Gears of Gay, and you know what I'm saying, freaking Halo, and oh, I've never played Halo and Halo was whack, and yada 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 yada, and the fanboys come back with, oh, freaking Metal Gear gayish, freaking gay, and freaking Little Big Pussy is the freaking gayest of them all, and you know, Resistance 1, Fall of Gay, and the Resistance 2, and all that stuff like that. It gets fucking annoying because me as an equal rights gamer, you get stuck like right in the middle of it sometimes because you like both games. Me, unfortunately, I actually happen to like Halo, Halo 2, and Halo 3. I happen to like Metal Gear Solid and the whole franchise. I actually like Gears of War and Gears of War 2. I don't find no fault in either or. Now, on that note, there are some games that I do not like, but then I like in the beginning because I thought that it was going to be something different. Sort of like Afro Samurai. I love the demo of the game, but then also, you know what I'm saying, it was the same thing on every level. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that gets boring to me because if you really think about it, in a game, like nowadays in these games nowadays, it's all the same thing. It is. And if you really have to think about it, shooter, your typical shooter now, where do it start you off? Either in the middle of a battle, training grounds, and then put you in the battle. Thousands of enemies now, instead of hundreds. Thousands of enemies trying to kill you, killing your man. Somebody's either a traitor in the resistance, somebody's either an ally, you either freaking get screwed at the end and then it's a part two. You know what I'm saying? You have to really think about this. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again. Just like the classic fighter. Just like Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to realize that Mario Kart is really not all that fun on the Wii. All you was doing was going around in a circle. You couldn't really do nothing with the environment but catch stuff like typical Mario Kart stuff. I would rather for them to bring back the carts where you can be able to fly and race at the same time too. That would have been more fun. At least you would have been able to go through circles and like little other caves and stuff like that. They didn't even add no type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could take a secret spot here and then it'll make you get closer or something like that to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get mad, people. I'm not trying to knock the game. Like I said, I find the game fun, but it just got repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have to admit that Gears of War actually did something different, even though that it was a little bit glitchy and then it freezes up just a little bit though. But with the detail that they have in there and all the shit that they packed into that game, you know what I'm saying, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? That game is actually pretty fucking badass. Online, it's fucking good. You know what I'm saying? I played online a few times. Metal Gear, you know what I'm saying, even though I haven't finished the game yet. You know what I'm saying? Freaking I find it hold on please. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I find it kind of I find it good still, you know what I'm saying? Something different. You know what I'm saying? It's something different to, you know what I'm saying, the next gen thing. You know, I don't play other Metal Gear games, and this one really tops the cake. You know what I'm saying? Story wise, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, this is one of their best stories. Now I hear rumors that they're coming out with another Metal Gear, and at this time it's going to be with Raiden, whatever his name is, and I always get his name mixed up, and it's going to be pretty good. Most people don't like him. Most people think that it's going to be suck because they think he's a gay character or whatever like that. I actually found it to be pretty damn cool from what I seen. Um, Halo. Halo back in 2001, you know what I'm saying, came out. It was a good game. No, really no online features. You know what I'm saying? I think some people hacked in there where you could be able to play online or whatever, but that was about it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Halo 2 that came out. Halo 2, you got the dual weapons, still the same war. You sit up there and fight the aliens, yada yada yada. Halo 3, you get weapons, more car battles, more shit like that, and all that yada 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 estrogen shit. Okay, now along that story wise, like I said, I like stories, I like other shit, so therefore, like this is what I'm saying. Halo, they have a good story. Metal Gear, they have a good story. Don't compare the two. That's just stupid. Metal Gear, they work for like freaking nanos and future army, what I'm saying, PMCs and shit like that. Halo is about a whole nother world and trying to protect Earth and all that shit. It just doesn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That just doesn't make. Don't try to compare those two because it's nothing. It's nothing like what's going on there. It's just stupid. So, on that note, let's move on to Mickey Ficky. Ah, yes, the truest one. Saints Row, Grand Theft Auto, and Saints Row 2. Now, there's been a lot of freaking complaining about that, saying, oh, Grand Theft Auto is better than freaking, than Saints Row and Saints Row 2 and all that. What the fuck do Saints Row have to do with Grand Theft Auto 4? Okay, yeah, they're both open world. Yay. Come on now. Come on now. That's just retarded. Now, some people tried to compare San Andreas to Grand Theft Auto, whatever like that at the time. But okay, yeah. So what? It's two different games. In one game, you don't get to sit up there. You get to put in a code to change the character of your player or whatever like that. But it's still the same guy. Okay, you sit up there at Saints Row. You get to customize your player to whoever you want. Okay, that's cool. They're both open world. You win both shoot. You know what I'm saying? Both fight, just different missions. Even though some of the missions on there is gangster, and his is driving, getting drunk, or getting drunk with a big guy, and then driving, and then getting chased by the cops and driving. Yeah. So then, all of a sudden, here comes Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 come out with a tons of stuff. Now, I have to actually admit this, okay, because this is true. Why would you want to have a game to where you sit down and you watch TV? I mean, is that for you when you're taking a potty break? I mean, what are you doing? Think about that for a second. And I'll come at y'all with part 2.